Welcome back to the second part of our call. And first part, it was Davis Maria speaking to Barnaba Korir on development in athletics. Now, in the second part of the show, I want us to speak about, or rather talk about developing football in the country. Now, we have a number of football academies, but today, our focus is on Blue Stars Academy that is here in Nairobi. Joining me in studio is Molly, who is a parent on, of course, of one of the kids in Blue Stars, and the coach, Dickens. He's right here. We are going to talk about, Blue Stars Academy. And I used to think I'm tall, but today I met my match. Peter. He's also the chairman of Blue Stars Academy. Of course, we'll be talking about, Blue Stars Academy. But let's begin with Dickens.
Yes. Thanks so much. This is Dickens, the team coach, head coach for Blue Stars. Basically, we really want to include the kids in our neighborhood as well to also come and be part of our team. Yeah, because we also realized.
So let me ask you, where did this idea of Blue Stars Football Academy come from?
Okay, the idea of Blue Stars Academy came in a very nice and small way, where kids decided to come and start playing football. And in fact, there were just 3 kids. Then we looked for a space and started playing football.
Yes.
Then their friends started joining in, and I realized most of the kids used to wear blue T-shirts. I guess that was Chelsea. So we came up and decided...
Chelsea. Okay.
Yeah. We came up and decided, since you guys put blue, like around 14 or 15 kids, no one has another color. So we decided to come up with the name Blue Stars. Yes,
so
that's how now the name came from.
Inception of Blue Stars.
Yes, so the color now from the team's name. Yes.
Peter, welcome to Scoreline. You're the chairman of Blue Stars.
Yes.
I mean, this is a club that is based within one locality. And, as the chairman, when you take a look at the kids that are participating in, or rather participating in this tournament or club, how does it make you feel?
First of all, every successful story of footballers from Africa and basically the third world, like South Americans, they started from a very humble background, just like he's mentioned, like there were like a few people. And talent is noted through a platform. There has to be a chance to showcase what talent that you have. And now when Blue Stars now gives opportunity to, kids who are talented from their neighboring spaces.
Yes.
And now it gives them a chance where they can showcase what talent they have. And you see, with such academies, when you go to tournaments, we have scouts, people who look around, especially in the age categories. They can say, today we'll concentrate on between under 15s and 13-year-olds. And such places is where now the talents are picked up and recognized. So Blue Stars is actually one of those. I know we have quite a lot. Yes, we know we have quite a lot in the region.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is just one of them.
This is just one of them.
Yes.
And we also have Molly right here. She's a mom, of course, we call them soccer moms. Soccer moms. Yes. Molly, why did you decide to, take your kid to Blue Stars?
All right, so I took my kid to Blue Stars for so many reasons. Okay, but I'll only mention a few. One, the kids in the neighborhood started going to Blue Stars, and he was feeling left out, and he came and told me my friends play for Blue Stars, but there are other also football teams or clubs in the estate within the area.
Yes.
So but I asked him, so which one do you want to go to? He said, because my friends go to Blue Stars, I'd like to go to Blue Stars.
Stars, yes.
So then I went and asked about Blue Stars. They told me what they do, how they train. And then I decided to enlist him. Another thing is that because of the background I have friends and relatives who also play football. I mean, they play leisurely, but they also, that motivated me to also want to enlist him, because I felt like, there's talent. There's talent in the family. So, you know what? We better start early
Yes.
to identify these talents and see if, this talent can be able to take him far. Yeah.
But so far, what have you seen in him and the development as, as someone who's young? Are you, not necessarily interested, but are you happy with the way the development have been?
Yes, I'm happy with the way the development has been, because football training is not just about going to play football. There's a lot that goes with it. One, he's just not glued on TV, which is what kids nowadays do. I mean, we watch TV the entire day. So one, he has something that he's working on, some talent, which can turn into a career. Two, what I see is that they have to go to practice on time and come back at a certain time. So that teaches them time management. And then when they're playing, they're taught discipline. So there's more that comes with the football training in terms of adding life skills. And that helps them become, better citizens or better kids. And then also they have tournaments where they go and compete every month. So that also brings out competitiveness and also grit. Yeah.
Yes, Dickens, Molly and Peter, these parents, and I don't know about the background, but let me just say they are able, to cater for their kids. But at the same time, you have, or rather, you have decided to go and look for, kids that don't, or rather, they're not able-bodied, or rather not able-bodied, but let me use Swahili. Yes, hawajiwezi. And you brought them to Blue Stars.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, so as we train, we realize our boys are good enough, but you also need to incorporate also kids from the neighborhood who purportedly sometimes are able-bodied, just the way you're saying it. This also helps push our boys to some higher level, because now there's a lot of competition even in training. Yes, when that kid from that needy background comes in, brings in a little bit of pace and stamina in the game, and this also encourages our kids to also play much better, and also take their levels much higher. Yes.
Now, aside from that, Blue Stars, what is the long-term vision?
Okay, so our long-term vision basically is raising these kids in the right way, discipline, just like she said, and also trying to create footballers for the future, okay? And also, apart from that, also just creating responsible citizens who tomorrow might turn out to be somebody in the society. Yeah, they could end up being presidents of this country. They could end up being leaders in their areas where now they take careers. They can end up being professional footballers and basically just being a rightfully raised person. Yes.
Peter, when you take a look at, as the chairman, you take a look at what Dickens is doing, you have parents who are paying for their kids to participate in this, and then you have, people that cannot pay for them, and this, you have kids that you can see there is talent, but at the end of the day, their parents cannot be able to facilitate whatever they're doing. As the chairman, how has that been for you?
Yeah, through the team management, they're able to identify, guys who are talented, but may not be able to, cater for one or two things. So it's shared across in the group. Like my son my son Amos, he grows a lot. Yeah, so every now and then maybe the short is small.
Moves up the class.
Yeah, and maybe the boots can't fit him anymore. So we give him we take them to the coach who now knows, the needy areas within the organization. And also there's something called participation fee, the facilitation fee. So there are kids who, the coach needs them. In a tournament also there's that competition element. It's not just about people who can pay for, or who can afford to pay for the tournament. Also as a team, the coaching staff also would like, this striker number 7 to participate. It's not just about guys who are able to pay. So in such instances, we come up together and, you pay for your son, your child, then you also pay for one extra.
Yeah, like you look at what your son is doing, but also it's benevolence.
Yes.
So, Peter, before we wrap up the show, Blue Stars is in this side of the town that is, Utawala. Or not Utawala, but Nyayo.
Nyayo,
yes, Nyayo Estate.
Yeah.
As the chairman, are you looking forward to, spreading it across the country?
In terms of
and get more
ambassadors,
players, personnel.
What we do is we send out, we call them Blue Stars ambassadors. We have players from Blue Stars joining other clubs. We're discussing that in Wazazi FC. We also have a Wazazi
you FC. Have Wazazi FC?
Yeah, it's a
How
team
does that work?
It's a team that, when we used to take our kids and we used to juggle. I'm a very good sportsman. How I look is deceiving. So we used to juggle balls kidogo. Then we said, why don't we form a Wazazi FC? So we did that, and we have kids from Blue Stars who've joined other clubs, and that is our pride. That is our pride. Like, if I'm allowed to mention,
sure,
Tusker FC has Erambo. I'm sure you guys know him.
Of course we know Erambo.
Erambo is we can say is a product from our side. I've played with him. I gave him a very nice through pass one day, and
you used to
play football. I still play football. I told you looks are deceiving.
Are you sure it's not basketball?
No, I did a bit of football and basketball. I'm talented.
Sir, now that we are wrapping up, of course, our conversation, Dickens, in 20 seconds, what are you looking forward to or rather, how are you looking forward to transforming Blue Stars?
Yeah, basically, my pride or my happiness comes when I receive a 6-year-old who cannot control a ball, who can do nothing with the ball, and then a few weeks later, the kid now is able to control the ball, is able to take charge in the field, okay? And is also able to be competitive. So basically, I love that transformation, which again turns into teamwork and creates a stronger team just by having this one person strengthened. Yes.
Molly?
Yes.
10 seconds. As a parent, what are you looking forward to from your son or daughter?
All right. Actually, we have daughters playing at Blue Stars, and they play very well. So what I'm looking forward to is that I'm looking forward to having a disciplined boy, a boy who knows how to play football, a boy who, he can be able to look at this as, I can be able to look at this, or we can be able to look at this as a what is it called? A firm foundation for him to actually grow a career in football in future, if that happens. And that one who can be able to inspire other kids to also just play football like he does. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Molly, Dickens, and Peter, of course, for coming into studio to give us more insights about Blue Stars Football Academy that is in Nyayo Estate here in Nairobi. But of course, aside from them coming to studio, we'll be looking forward to going to ground to see how the academy runs. And as Peter said, that we have to go there and see whether the wazazi versus the vijana, wazazi versus vijana can go well. But that's how we wrap up our Scholar this afternoon. My name is Robinson Okenye. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.